drink and get drunk and then look in the mirror and like wash his hair and pull it back, and he would see his dad. So like this image of his dad being a failure is seared into his brain. So when Pat Riley is in the locker room and he's getting ready to go out and he feels like he's gonna fail and he feels immense pressure, he's like, his hair's wet and he's like, look in the mirror and he sees his dad, right? I watched that, bro, and I was like, thank God I dodged that bullet. I'll never know what that's like. I look in the mirror and I'm all looking in there like, where are you, Papa? I was like, must suck to be Pat Riley. But listen, man, going back to Twitter,
and your cynical daddy issues. You think every fucking man's gonna fucking walk out on you?
Fucking,
no one's not walking out on you,
I'd rather have these daddy issues than fucking Pat Riley's, fucking living in his dad's shadow bullshit. I don't fucking live in my dad's shadow. Like, my dad's shadow's non-existent.
I'm a loser on my own.
Listen, there's this documentary called The Century of Self. I just looked it up too. It's by Adam Curtis. And then he goes in, he's really good. He has a whole bunch of other documentaries that are good, but he goes in on how after World War II, the same people that did propaganda back in those days had to find a new job, so that they took a couple of those people. And I'm generalizing because these are one of these documentaries that is so intricate that it's like really hard to explain. Like I'm stupid. Like I'm not gonna be able to do it the correct way. But what he says essentially is like the people who did propaganda needed a new name for it because they saw that it was effective. Like the propaganda that Goebbels did. So they renamed it PR.
Goebbels the fucking man, by the way. I mean, I hate it. Yeah, piece of shit. But fuck,
I'm all like, damn,
he was fucking good.
He fucking killed himself for Hitler, bro.
Yeah.
Not only did he kill himself, killed his fucking 6 kids. He gave them like cyanide. That's a rider, bro. Like, you might have friends that'll be like, I've got your back. I'm a rider, bro.
Would you
Bad boys for life.
Me?
Maybe.
No, you wouldn't.
Maybe. It depends. If it's like that situation where we're like in a bunker and they're about to come fuck us up.
Fuck it, let's go.
Okay, here Julian, here Jalen. Fucking
Alexis, take this fucking
Flintstones
pill.
vitamins. Our girls would be like, fuck that. I'm not fucking taking no fucking pills. You guys get fucking stupid.
Fucking get raped by the fucking Allied army.
That's not even fucked up that we're laughing. But yeah, Elon Musk is a fucking villain, bro. He's like Lex Luthor and Superman.
He's fucking Superman. He's just Superman.
He wants to launch satellite. He's launching satellites into space.
To go fucking save Ukraine.
Says you.
Fuck you, Ukraine. Zelensky.
No, it's for free. It's for internet. He wants
Zelensky said.
He wants to get internet to people like in rural areas. Right. Yeah. And also have
terrible idea.
No. I'm just saying it's a lot of control.
Electric cars.
Okay, and then space,
saving the environment.
No, you talked about. I know you. We talked about this when we had a. I guess what do you call it, dinner, whatever the fuck we had earlier.
What did we have?
We had Gablan. Shout out Andrew. We had Gablan Andrew on Paramount and
Tacos Gavilan.
Yeah,
fucking uncultured swine.
It's gonna be so heartbroken. I can't believe Raul thinks that of me. So listen, so you said he launched shit into space. You know, he made it easier for us to get into space. And I watched that documentary on Netflix. I don't know if you watched it.
Nah, I seen it. It's queued up for me.
So I watched it. It's good.
I know you have a lot of free time.
It's good propaganda, right? Because the one thing that I found interesting, the money he saved America is staggering. It's like in the fucking billions. Like it cost us $32 billion to sustain the
space station,
the space program. No, just Boeing.
The space program,
Boeing, just to launch rockets. Boeing was fucking us for billions of dollars because they were the only ones that could do it. They're like, who are we gonna go to? So Elon Musk comes and they show this great chart where they were like, to do it by keys. So like the weight of how much it costs to get this much, like one key.
Are you okay?
I'm trying to burp, dog. It's fucking Starbucks.
A lot of trouble breathing.
We had a Gablan. So no, listen. So it takes.
I'm concerned.
I'm gonna edit all this shit.
Yeah, I hope you do.
I'm editing good breathing. So it cost America like, let's say like it's something stupid like 320 million per key with Boeing. It cost Elon like 7,000 per key. But here's the thing: is they said something interesting. They go, there have only been 4 entities in the world that has gone into orbit: America, China, Russia, and Elon Musk.
Fuck.
So I'm like, damn, that's a lot of fucking power. Not to mention that he wants to put chips in people's heads.
You're a fucking exaggerator.
No, okay. I'm just playing to our audience that doesn't want to get chipped.
That fucking
those are all your friends.
Cynical ass fucking audience members that are all your friends.
Those are all your friends in Orange County right now are like, that's fucking right. That fucking ghetto guy is correct. We don't want to get chipped.
I'm sure some of them are thinking the same thing. Joe talking about
we were doing so good.
Fucking listen, okay. Joe Biden, fuck man, you are not Obama. First of all, you fucking.
Did you see Obama blow him away?
He goes up and talks, and just everybody forgets it. Or it's like, oh, I'm so happy to see him at the president.
I felt fucking bad for that one. I
don't even feel bad for him. Fucking Biden's an idiot. He's fucking. He's
no.
Fucking,
it's like having. It's like what our brother-in-laws must feel like. You know, like when you're like. It's like when we go and then the parents are like, you're awesome, you're way better than all the other husbands.
Shout out to my brother-in-laws, you guys are great, but you guys are I'm just letting you know that I was number 1.
I remember I went to my wife's family came from like Guatemala and New York and stuff, and they were waiting for me there. My father-in-law was like, this is the one that can talk politics, because they're all Republicans. And they're all fucking, this is the guy. And they're like, not the other one. I was like, that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
That was dumb. But Biden's at a 33% approval rating. It's fucking dirt low.
Yeah, but how much of that is like legit and like
I think it's
hate?
Legit.
Just hate.
No, bro, look. Okay, so they did another.
Because it's not Trump.
No, listen. They did another poll. Okay, which is very interesting. Okay, so the people that voted for Joe and have now soured on Joe, they asked those people, do you regret voting for Joe? And it was like a 90-something% fucking.
Okay, so then what?
Because
it was, you prefer Trump?
No. They were 90% did not regret their vote.
Oh yeah, I'm right there.
Yeah. Did not regret don't like how, inflation's at 8.5% and fucking, gas is stupid as fuck. But even with that, it's better than Trump.
I think that a lot of people that talk about inflation could not explain to me how inflation it's the president's fault. It's just something they heard on fucking social media.
Yeah.
They wouldn't be able to explain economics.
But you know what they could explain? Joe Biden fucking shaking invisible people's hands.
Like
Joe Biden fucking.
Where's your team, bro?
Hey, buddy.
Come on, dog.
Please help.
I'm going to be honest with you, though. I saw that clip. I think they just cut it a little short, dog. That's what it is.
It doesn't matter. It's the perception that he's just dumb, and then like he does anything that's even remotely dumb, and it's like that's what we pay attention to. Like, I'm sorry, like Joe, like Trump's crooked.
Like when he was coming down the stairs.
Yeah, when
Trump was coming down the stairs. Remember that? And he's like, I can walk down fucking stairs. Fuck you guys. But see, Joe doesn't even do that. Joe's not. He doesn't come on and is like, I'm not lost. I know where I am. Yeah. He doesn't, and that's what fucking where it kills me.
He just like stays looking lost.
We're losing. Well, I say weird because I'm a Democrat, but we're losing Jen. What's her name? Kowinski or Klinsky, whatever the fuck her name is. The really good press secretary. She's going to MSNBC. Jen Pansky, which I think he needs her.
Yeah, but I'm sure they have a plan. But look,
it worries me.
I'm gonna tell you something. That's not gonna save Joe. Like
no, but it's a good. It's his number one.
Said he's gonna run again.
No, he's not.
You stupid. He told Obama he's gonna run again. You better not fucking run, guy. Okay, I think Obama. You were just a transition president.
I think Obama. Come on, bro. You swear Obama's not telling him behind closed doors, like, hey, bro. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck
don't
up.
Be fucking don't be Ginsburg. Like, like Ginsburg should have fucking stepped down before she croaked and given her seat to another Democrat.
If Trump runs again against Joe.
He's old as fuck too. He just doesn't look that bad because he doesn't
he
drink.
doesn't act that bad either. He doesn't.
Trump?
Yeah. I mean, listen. He's a fucking crazy. He's a fucking treasonous. He's corrupt. He's all kinds of things. But he doesn't look senile. Like Joe looks senile.
Yeah, he does. I'm not gonna lie about that. But fuck, where's his team? Like, doesn't he have a fucking team to like pull him off or like run up and shake his fucking hand? Like, come on.
If I was there, I would have run up with my hands. Yeah. Like, hey,
I'm right here. You know what I was attributing it to? This is like fucked up because this is like my little Democrat heart, right? I was like, oh, he was probably pointing at like, do I go this way? Like, I was really trying. Can you imagine if Will Smith would have screamed at him? Keep my fucking way. He's like, who's your wife? Is it the bald man next to you?
Oh my God, fucking Joe, you're gonna ruin.
But it
everything.
was him or Trump.
We're gonna get our asses kicked in. I mean, Democrats are gonna get their asses kicked in the House and the Senate.
Don't think
you're gonna lose the House and the Senate. Both of them.
Yeah, I'll give you. They need to
sure.
push some shit through before that happens. But I think you know who I thought was gonna run, and I don't think he'll do it now. It was Newsom. I thought it was Newsom. He's gonna come around.
I don't know who the Democrats. I mean, the Republicans don't have very much.
There's no
either.
shining star. What do you mean? They have the governor of Florida.
Yeah, DeSantis.
I've already seen the DeSantis.
He's gonna fuck him up. Trump saw Roger Stone, and Roger Stone was like, fuck that guy. Like on TV, like fuck that guy DeSantis, and Trump just kind of like walked away from him, like because it was so loud.
Yeah. Well, he was in.
The only thing that'll save America is if like they really drop some charges on Trump.
You know who I think? You know what needs to happen in America, man? This is me being honest. It needs to be somebody very bipartisan. Like it needs somebody
like a Bukele.
No, Bukele is very fucking much to the
fiery.
Yeah, he's a little too fiery.
Bukele, for anybody that doesn't know who Bukele is, he's the president of El Salvador. He's the guy that introduced Bitcoin as a currency, the first country to introduce Bitcoin as a currency, and he is the guy right now who has locked up every Mara Salvatrucha guy, every 18th Streeter, every gang member in El Salvador. He's basically locked them all up on no charges just because they're fucking terrorizing the city.
Congress gave him 90 days of unchecked power to do this.
Fuck great. Did they really?
They did. They voted. They give him 90 days of unilateral power to do this. And that's why other countries and like the human rights are saying like it's dangerous to do this.
Yeah, I saw him go on Twitter or some shit like that, or somewhere he's doing this speech, and he's like, if the fucking international community wants to come get these fucking their little angels, fucking take them. We'll give them to you 2-for-1 special.
Mm-hmm. And he's dragging these fuckers out of their prisons because what a lot of people don't understand as well is like, for example, like Guatemala and a lot of the Central American countries, what they do with the prisons is they broker a deal. So they'll say, okay, governing gangs of the prison, we'll let you run amok. You just have to promise to stop the extortion, slow down the violence, and the prison is yours. So like in Guatemala, up until like 2007, that's how the prisons were being run. Like you can do whatever you want. And then the president came in and they tried to like clean it out, and then it was a crazy like the guy who's president of Guatemala now went to jail over human rights violations when he cleaned up the prison system because the way was so brutal. So El Salvador, they did that a while back where they stopped they cleaned up the prison system. The problem is now excuse me, the problem now is that Bukele is a third party. He's a third party. Is that what it sounds like to you?
This is how you sound.
Is that what it sounds?
Yeah.
I don't look like that. Fuck you. Bukele is a third party fucking candidate.
You're right,
so it's
right.
like,
It's like us having an independent.
Yeah. So you have an independent. So what the rumor is that the FMLN and Arena,
which is like the left and the right,
they brokered deals with the gangs. And they were
to get them that crazy.
So they can blame it on the president.
Because they did pay them off when they were there. That's a fact.
Absolutely. And now, and they cut deals in the past for peace, which crazy, which like, oh, you know, we can't stop the gang